Have you asked yourselves the right questions yet? Let's take a look at some common mistakes retirees typically make. First, congratulations on reaching this milestone. You have put in the hard work year after year, and now retirement is finally within reach. It's a well-earned chapter, one where you can slow down, enjoy your time, and finally explore those long postponed hobbies and activities. You deserve that. But here's the reality. Without some thoughtful planning, those golden years can quickly turn stressful. And one of the biggest decisions you'll face? Housing. Should you downsize? Purchase a second home and embrace the snowbird lifestyle? Or stay rooted in the home filled with family memories? There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but there are common missteps to avoid. 1. Not reviewing your current housing situation. Many people enter retirement without taking a hard look at whether their current home still fits their future needs. Most people are on autopilot when it comes to their home. They assume that if it worked before, it's going to work going forward. But your future self isn't the same as your current self. As we age, physical tasks like yard work, home repairs, or even climbing stairs become more difficult. It's wise to reassess your living situation regularly, even if you plan to stay put. Ask yourself, should I make home modifications to age in place safely? Would refinancing help pay off the mortgage faster at a lower rate? Should I tap into my home equity to supplement retirement income? These are important questions, and they are best answered with the guidance of a trusted financial advisor. 2. Waiting too long to make a move. Don't wait until after you retire to buy or sell property, especially if you're considering a second home. CPA John Salas advises purchasing a second property as early as your 30s or 40s if possible. That way, you give the investment time to grow. Even renting it out before retirement can be strategic. The rent pays down the loan, equity builds, and you may receive tax benefits on mortgage interest, property taxes, and management fees. Then when retirement comes, that second property can be sold to fund your next chapter or become your next home. Either way, planning ahead gives you options. 3. Making quick decisions about where to live. Moving somewhere warm and sunny may sound appealing, but don't make assumptions about what will actually suit your lifestyle. Florida, for example, is a large and diverse state. What works for one retiree may be a poor fit for another. Take your time. Research taxes, healthcare access, transportation, and day-to-day lifestyle factors before committing to any location. The right decision comes from careful consideration, not impulse. 4. Draining retirement funds to pay off a mortgage. Paying off your mortgage before retirement is ideal, but doing it by pulling from your retirement accounts may cost you more in the long run. When people use pre-tax money from IRAs to pay their mortgage, they are taxed on every dollar. That hits their monthly cash flow hard. Instead, explore refinancing at a lower rate or adjust your retirement budget to include the mortgage. The goal is to reduce debt wisely, not at the expense of your future financial stability. 5. Gifting property to your children without knowing the tax consequences. If you're downsizing and want to pass your home on to your children, you may consider deeding it to them as a gift. But that generous act can backfire if you don't understand the tax implications. If you deed the home to your kids while you're still living, they inherit your original purchase price, known as the basis. If they later sell the home, they'll be taxed on the full appreciation from that original basis, which could result in a large capital gains tax bill. By contrast, if you sell the home while living in it, you can exclude up to $250,000 in profit or $500,000 for married couples from your taxes. That exclusion does not apply to gifts. The takeaway? Don't make decisions based on good intentions alone. Speak with a tax advisor first to make sure you're protecting both your interest and your children's. A final thought. Real estate decisions in retirement are not just about property. They're about lifestyle, legacy, and peace of mind. With the right planning, you can avoid costly mistakes and set yourself up for a more secure, comfortable future. The decisions you make today will shape your comfort, freedom, and finances tomorrow. Are you ready to make choices that support the future you deserve? For more news and information about you, your home, and entering retirement, be sure to follow us.